I need to get a max set. Holy fuck. Max, bro.
Alright, what's good, y'all?
Hold up, bro.
Stream. Gonna be
Jesus fuck. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I feel weak today. Oh, I feel so weak. God damn. Alright, y'all, hang on. I'm trying to chat here. Alright, there we go. Good? Why is your car so ass? Hold on. Yeah. Quality? No, I don't think so. Double drop set to failure, and yeah. So double drop set to failure. Yeah. Alright, 1 second, y'all. Alright, last set of this. Let's go. I'm gonna go for hopefully 11. Oh fuck. I only got 10. I feel so weak today, I'm not gonna lie. I need a... Oh, fuck, I need to mute. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna double drop set till failure.
You gotta push yourselves, y'all. Every set till failure. Nothing less. Nothing less, bro. Yeah, I'm here, Jesse. I bet. Alright, hang on. Alright. Here we go, dropping it down to 40s. Alright, one more drop set. We'll go down to 30s. I pretty much double drop set everything. Y'all should do the same. You want to make sure your muscles are completely fatigued. Like, you want to get the most bang for your buck. You want to make every set count, every rep, and nothing less. So let's go. Alright, big bicep pump, you know what I'm saying? While I'm at it. Alright, so that is the second compound movement complete. So now it's on to accessory movements. So that's how you should start every workout. Is first you do your compound movements, and then you're gonna move on to your other exercises. But so today's shoulders only. So I'm doing a bro split right now. I train one muscle group per day, and then instead of doing a designated leg day, I'm doing like one leg exercise per day or every other day. So sometimes it's quad focus, sometimes it's hamstrings, sometimes it's calves. It just depends on the day, really. So all right, next up I'm gonna do, this is personally my favorite shoulder exercise, which is lateral raises. So you always want to start with a warm-up. I'll put these away for right now. So the lowest weight in dumbbells I have is 30, so which is on the heavier side. So I don't get a full range of motion with these, but yeah, you just gotta do what you can. TBH. Tuck this in real quick. Alright, first things first, you want to start with a warm-up. So I'm gonna grab 2 10-pound plates, and I'm just gonna do this for like 10-12 reps, some slight, just like that. be good. Should be good. Now, onto the 30s. So my form might be a little cooked here, y'all, for most of it, but honestly, like, I'm not too concerned with like perfect form as long as you're pushing that muscle till failure. That's really all that matters. So I just give it my all every set, and I don't really care about form much. But all right, so set 1, 3, 2, 1. All right, first set done. I'd say it was probably like 12 full range of motion, and then the last like 8 to 10 were cheat reps. But yo, sarcasm, appreciate it, bro. It means a lot to me, man. Thank you. Yeah, I've been it's been about 1.5 years I've been on this lifting journey, so definitely made some good progress, but didn't always look this way, man. It took a lot of time, a lot of discipline, so and that goes with anything in life. So, but yeah, man, I used to weigh $130. You know, I was a cross country runner back then. That's all I really did. Hitting gym arc. Yeah, bro, that's the way to do it, honestly. Like, you got to turn that heartbreak into motivation. I already have a video of this up on my channel, so definitely check it out. But you want to, when you're going through something like that, you want to reframe your mindset to where it's like her loss instead of yours, and that you know that you're doing everything you can. You're the best man you can be, and you know the kind of love you can provide for her, and you can give her the world and make her happy. And it's her loss at the end of the day, right? Because she's missing out on a good dude that can take care of her, right? So that's how you have to view the situation, instead of like being down on yourself, like, oh man, I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, this or that, or you just start catastrophizing in your mind. But you have to view it as her loss and move on from it and turn it into motivation, so that one day she's gonna look back and she's gonna be like, damn, like, I missed out on a good ass dude, and she's gonna want you back, man. I'm telling you, they always come back after a while. So yeah, man, just get in that lab, not only physically but get in the mental lab too, and you know, work on that, and just work on being a better man. How do you get them abs? They look great, for real. Yo, I really appreciate that. So I actually have my full ab routine on my YouTube channel. It's an older video, so if you scroll all the way down, you'll see it's a 35-minute ab routine. So watch that. I think it's in the description too. I have every single exercise. So I go more in depth there, but watch that video, and that's pretty much all I done. I mean, throughout high school, really all I trained was abs, because I was a cross country runner, like I said. So my main focus was just having a good core. And I would do literally hour-long core workouts back then. So that's where it comes from. But I still hit abs every single day at the end of my workouts. So yeah, I'm gonna get into my second set. All right, I'll go check it out. Yeah, bro, appreciate it. Thank you, man. Oh. All right, set 2 done. I know my form's kind of cooked, but that's the best I can do with what I have right now. All right, who do we even have in here, dude? You, what's good, chat? And make sure you're all following along. If you're at the gym, if you're at home, wherever you may be, if you have a floor at home and you don't have equipment, do some push-ups, do some sit-ups, do whatever you can do, get your body moving. So that's gonna make you feel better mentally too. If you have shoes, that means you could run, you could walk, you know, go outside, get some fresh air, do what you gotta do. You know, it's not about the amount of miles or the weight you're doing. It's what those things do for your mind, right? That's how you want to see it, and you want to grow every single day in every aspect. So make sure y'all are staying hard, follow along at home, do what you can do with what you have, man, because that's all we can do sometimes. So gotta be grateful. But all right, I got about 1 more minute rest and then one more set of lateral raises, double drop set, and then we will move on to front raises, which the most painful in my opinion, but just got to get it done, you know. Plus, if you're a natty, building big shoulders, big, you know, delts, that's really important for looking big as a natural, because you want to prioritize your biggest muscle groups and you want to focus on width as a natural, right? Because that's gonna make you look bigger. You know, if I do like a lat spread like this, I look nice and wide, and shoulders as well, and traps, it's gonna, you know, make you look bigger with whatever body weight you're at. So you want to prioritize the biggest muscle groups and train those hard till failure every single set. So all right, about 10 seconds and then we'll get into the third set here. Quick bicep pump while I'm at it. Get the blood flowing all around the body. Let's also, after those, I'm gonna grab the bench and put it at an incline to support my chest. And then I'm gonna grab lighter weight and then just like spam it until I can't do it anymore. It's gonna give you the most bang for your buck because you're not using any momentum from your body to get the weight up. It's literally only that muscle group. So I like doing these as like a finisher, but do it. So you're gonna lean up like this. Then you're just gonna do the same exact movement. So straight up like this. That's on, boys. Felt decent. I did like 22 reps. Not to like absolute failure, but damn near close. But my shoulder's already pretty fatigued, so. Alright, next up we're gonna do front raises with dumbbells. Unfortunately, I do not have a cable tower here, so I'm kind of limited with what I can do, but I'm gonna make the most of it regardless. So same thing, I'm gonna warm up with some lighter weight here. Grab the 10-pound plates again. And do like 8 each arm, something like that. So let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just getting some blood flow to those front delts. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these on standby for when I have to drop set. For working set, I'm gonna do 40s, which is a little on the heavier side. I can't get a full range of motion, but like I said before, I'm not too concerned about that as long as I'm moving the weight and that muscle is, you know, getting fatigued. I don't really give a shit about form. To be honest with you, people say, oh, you'll get injured, this and that, but I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna do me, so. All right, is that good? All right. So I'll probably be swinging here a little bit, but gotta do what you gotta do, man, for them gains. On your side like this, go up like that. Alright, so yeah, not ideal. I probably got like 5 or 6 clean ones. The rest were cheat reps, but like I said, I'm not too concerned about that. It still fit where it needs to be felt, so it's all good. yeah, if y'all don't have weights at home or anything, literally find a backpack, fill it with books, and follow along. You could do the same exact exercises I'm doing right now at home. Or if you could find 2 backpacks, it's even better. Fill them with books, whatever, and you could do the same thing. You could do, side raises, front raises. You can do curls. You can do shoulder press. Shit, you could even bench if you wanted to. So there really is no excuses. Like you could find a way around anything. You could find a solution to any problem. But most people these days choose to complain instead because obviously they want the easy route, right? Everyone wants the easy route to success, but to be honest, there is no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts in anything if you want to be successful. Literally everything you want in life is on the other side of hard, right? So just gotta keep pushing, man, and that's all it is. All right, I'll give it like one more minute. One more minute. These are brutal. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's gotta get done. Oh yeah. I feel the burn, man. Feel the burn. Woo. Remember, y'all, pain is weakness leaving the body. All right. That's all it is. Success and pain they go hand in hand. It's the same feeling, right? So let's go. All right, one more set of these, and then yo, who do we got in chat, bro? Say what's good if you're watching. If you're at home, you're at the gym, wherever you may be, whatever country you're from, don't matter, bro. If you've got a floor, if you got shoes, you could get something done. So no excuses, man. All right, I'm gonna give it till 53, and we'll run it back. How we all doing, bro? Who's in chat? Let me know. Are y'all working out too, or what? Better be. I promise y'all, if you follow this routine to a T, you're gonna be looking like a Greek god. by the end of the summer. So definitely tap in. Follow along at home with whatever equipment you have. So this is literally all I have, y'all. This is it. I built this entire physique with this. That's it. That's all you need. Literally, bench, bar right there. I have 4 sets of dumbbells. 4 sets of dumbbells, and that's it. So if I can do it, you can do it. Let's go. Let's lock in. One more set. Make sure the camera's propped up in there. Oh my god. That one was brutal. That one was brutal. Dude, my forearms are on fire right now. My forearms are on fire. Oh. Alright, here we go. Drop set to 30s. Use to the side for right now. Until later. Do I need this or anything else? I don't think so. No. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna grab a 45 pound plate. And I'm gonna do plate raises till failure. Making sure that front delt is completely fatigued. So, hopefully I'm in frame. And 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! So it's done, y'all. All right, so hardest part is done. Now I'm moving on to shrugs and lateral raises. All right, who do we got in this? Who do we got in this job? 5 people. How y'all doing, bro? Let's go. Make sure y'all following along at home. Next up, we got shrugs. So if you got backpacks, if you got gallons of milk, if you have dumbbells, you can do these. So let's do it. Bicep pump. Can't go wrong with the bicep pump, man. But okay, so next up I'm gonna be doing these. So just grab the bar right at your hips, and then you're just bringing it straight up to your shoulders like this. You can bend your knees like slightly, so you're not rubbing it like against your body. You're just bringing it straight up like this. All right, now I'm gonna slap on 25s. Probably for like 6 reps just to like warm up. Whenever you're going into like a new movement, you make sure you want to warm up just a little bit so you don't like pull anything. You want to make sure there's like a good amount of blood flowing in that area before you get into your working sets, just to be safe. And you always want to be putting clips on, y'all. Don't forget that, except if you're benching alone. If you're doing a solo bench session, do not put clips on either side, okay? Because that's very risky, especially if you're going for a PR or like heavy working sets or weight you haven't done before and you don't have a spotter. Do not put clips on either end, because if you get pinched, you want to be able to lean that bar to the side and let the weight slide off. That's super important. Something I learned the hard way, but we've all been there, right? So I'll do this for like 6-ish. Slide bend up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, so warm-up's done. I'm gonna put 10s on either side, so I'll have a total of 105. 105 for a working set. Disoriented. Water. What do we got in here? What's good, chat? What's up, chat? Yo. How we all doing? All right, working set 1, lateral raises. Let's do it. Yo, what's good, Shy? All right, slight bend and go. Let's go. I want to be going till failure on everything, y'all. Every set, every exercise, doesn't matter. If you're a natural, you got to give it nothing less than your best if you want to, compete. What up, Shy? All right, I'll give it like 2 minutes and then I got 2 more sets of this, shrugs, core. And yeah, that's all there is to it. This is the part of the workout that really counts. Whenever you're fatigued, you're tired, you want to quit, you want to take a shortcut. Once all those thoughts come in your mind, that's when you know the real workout begins. It's not when you're super motivated, you have all these endorphins going, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna crush this workout, I'm ready to go, right? You got your music, you just took your pre-workout, your skin's all itchy, you just had a pre-workout meal, you got all this dopamine, you just been scrolling through TikTok, you're all motivated. Well, guess what? That stuff doesn't last forever. Before you know it, it's gonna be out the fucking window and it's you versus you. And you've gotta know how to, get through those moments and maintain a positive mindset through all those lows, right? Because those endorphins, they're not gonna last forever. So the real workout starts when the endorphins are gone, right? You start getting tired, you start getting dehydrated, you have all these excuses, you start, thinking of little shortcuts, you start coping, and you start going down that road. That's when when the real work begins. And that's where progress lives, man. That's literally where progress lives, is in those moments of time when you don't feel like doing shit, but you get up and do it. That resistance that you feel, that's literally progress being made. So that's my little TED talk right there, but I'm just trying to motivate you guys in any way I can. Get more people, out the door, going to the gym or even at home, like just moving their bodies, because there's like a epidemic going on of this like depression and loneliness, especially in men. But just everyone in general, these days everyone's more isolated than ever. Everyone's making excuses, everyone's waiting for it to be sunny 70 degrees before they can get out and get after it. But truth is, it's not always 70s and sunny, right? Like sometimes, like, you've got to learn to do your best work when you're least motivated. Because when that motivation's actually there, it's going to feel that much better, and you don't have to rely on it. The discipline's always there as like a backbone. And the only way to build that discipline is to just consistency every single day, regardless of how you feel. You get in a routine and you just do it over and over, to the point where people think you're crazy. People think you're losing your mind with how obsessed you are. If you want to be great in this world, that's literally what it takes. People have to start thinking that you're going crazy. With what you're doing, deep down, you know exactly where you want to go in life. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. But back to the workout. it was about 9 clean ones, 6 cheat reps, but hey man, just gotta empty the tank. Gotta empty the tank, man. What up, chat? Who's on here? How we doing? Alright, I'm gonna give it till 10:15. We'll go third and final set, and then I got shrugs. You can't skip out on shrugs, man, because that's gonna build your traps. That's very important as a natural lifter. Develop big traps, big shoulders, big lats. Those are the big 3, y'all, you want to focus on. Traps, shoulders, lats. Okay? Chest isn't as important. You want to focus on the muscle groups that give you width as a natural, okay? And you want to spam the fuck out of those muscle groups till failure. That's how you look big. So yeah. What's good, y'all? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Aesthetics 101. They don't teach this type of shit in school. There's no college course for this shit. Right? Like, this is stuff, you know, you either learn from other people online or you just figure out yourself as you gain experience, right? So I want to, you know, spread knowledge to people out there, because I was also, you know, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I started this. So, all right, let's go. All right, chat. Yo, what's good, BD Gamers? How you doing, bro? Appreciate you being here. Let's get it. that'll do it for lateral raises. Now we got shoulder shrugs. So gotta finish strong here. This is where the mind likes to get soft. It gets weak. Starts making up excuses. But this is also the time where you say fuck that and you get after it. You don't listen to those voices that want to quit, right? Nah, we push through that shit. Let's go. All right, quick warm up at the bar. I usually do these with dumbbells back at school, but the highest weight I have is 55, so I gotta load up the bar. I don't need clips for these, so I'm just doing shrugs. You've turned your house into a gym center. Exactly, bro. Like, this is my home gym. This is literally all I have. It's just, I have like an all-in-one bench. Here, I could show you a little gym tour, but pretty much this is literally it. This is all I've used to build my physique. So this is like an all-in-one bench. So these right here, you can adjust. So this can go up. It's secured right now, but this goes up, that side goes up. So you could do squats, you could do military press, you could do bench press here. You can do, there's like an attachment over there. So you could do preacher curls, you can do hamstring curls, you can do quad extensions. And then this is adjustable. So, you know, I just take some dumbbells and I could hit biceps, you know, shoulders, every muscle group. And then I have a bar so I can, you know, do whatever. That's really all you need, bro. Like, this is it. You don't need anything more. Yep. Damn right. But I'm gonna keep it going. Keep going, Good luck to you. Hey, appreciate you, BD. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Alright, working set. On the heavier end. But I'm gonna spam these. So my shoulders are completely fatigued. Dude, my fucking forearms keep giving out before my shoulders. God damn. Alright, y'all. 2-minute rest, and we're back at it. I will work a little now, so I will talk to you later. Best wishes to you, my dear brother. Hey, thank you, BD. You have a good one, man. Enjoy your work. Thanks for stopping by, bro. So best wishes to you too, man. Remember to stay hard. Keep putting in that work, man. You know, it pays off. Damn. That was brutal. Hell, my forearms are burning up real good. Actually, I used to. Just realized I'm too hunched over. One more minute, Chad. One more minute. can't. My forearms are done. I've had enough. Just drop set the fuck out of this. Alright, I'll do it for shrugs. I still have core, which I hate doing, but you gotta find something you hate and do it like you love it. That's the whole purpose of this life. Be the guy that loves the shit that everyone hates. It's the only way to succeed in this world. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. All I have is some core left, so there's really nothing exciting to see, but really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also, drop a follow on my TikTok. I'm gonna be going live later tonight. I'm gonna be doing either a talent show or speed dating, so you guys definitely don't want to miss that. If you want to join the stream, just join, request, and show me your best talent. I'm gonna have like a leaderboard and everything, so definitely stay tuned. I'll be having a TikTok posted also either later today or tomorrow, so definitely peep it once it's out. And yeah, with that being said, see you guys in the next one. Peace.